Okay, so this starts to be part 2 of the video for the day. They started out, we were about right here, and then there's the master, the OC. Just went to town. We scooped all the way through there, and we brought that pile all the way to back here. And this is over on a boulevard where the grass is usually going, but as you can see, I was able to flick that snow all the way over to here, came back, cleared up this part, did a little bit of the neighbor's sidewalk up to there, and then we knocked this out as we were going along. And just want to show you how I kept that whole pile down. I was able to control it, send some of the bigger stuff back there. Even you can end up right there, that big chunk right there. So able to throw it a good 8 feet, and so we got this whole area. Goodness gracious, it was awesome. Once again, I'm out here, I'm still alive. I did not experience any stress, was able to just scoop it. Now, one of the things that'll happen is if you don't get out right away and knock these things down, and the snowplow will come, it'll drop some kickback off of the street, and it'll throw it up there, and if you don't get there in time, that'll melt down and then harden, and you won't be able to break through that. You could just see right there in the brown part of it where the snowplow came through and just pushed her back all the way to there on the other side of the OC. But the point is that I just want to share these videos with you because well, as we look down the street, my neighbor was just he was out here with me, and we were chatting and stuff, and he did his with a shovel, and I used the OC, and ours takes a little bit longer to do the flicking, but it gets it done. So if you look all the way up the sidewalk, this is in front of my place, and that's the result. Been able to get it that high, and like I said, it'll take a little bit longer, but it's good to be outside in the fresh air, getting things done, and I think it matters, and I just really want to express that I'm just sharing this. I'm a goofball, but I'm sharing this because as you watch, I'm just taking a scoop here, and I can throw it all the way back over to there. So that's at least 12, 14 feet. And you heard, and there'll be areas like this where the drifting will come over it. Just kick her down a little bit. It'll pick up that compacted part. So this is just part 2, the finished results. I couldn't get that area where it's iced under from the snowplow, but as the sun kicks down in the next 2 days, that'll loosen up, and I'll come out and knock that out of there. I've got a little bit left on the driveway. It's always tough when people drive on it and then you're compacted, but I got another tool that I shared the other day, and that'll break that all up and make that easy for me too. So part 2 is complete for the day. I'll just a little bit more fine clean up, throw that up on there.